it worked. We're back.
Okay.
Okay. Whatever.
We back.
Alrighty. So yeah, you can given adequate parts, you can probably save about 20, 21 of them. Unfortunately, you do not have adequate parts. You can save by cannibalizing the other ones about 13. That's because you got Triumph, so I gave you a couple of extra ones. Each check that you do, if you gain, let me hang on. Where's my books? I haven't opened my books. One moment. Sorry. Been so preoccupied that I never opened the books. What is it? It's stay on target. No.
4.
Crafting stuff. Special modifications. For 3 advantages or a triumph while mending the while mending each cryopod, if you manage to get 3 advantages or a triumph, I will let you consume them to be able to fix another.
Okay.
Right now, as it stands, you need a minimum of 16. Otherwise, you're gonna have to excise, eyeing people up so that they can't hurt things. Which is like poor man stasis, right? Is just tying.
Poor man stasis. Hey, Cone, get the whole fucking medicine cabinet full of sedatives.
I am curious. Could we put someone in the Bacta tank if they were injured enough?
Yes, but you can wake up in a Bacta tank.
Oh, fair enough.
And then do wonderful things like smash it from the inside.
Anyway.
Did someone say smash it from the inside?
So you need a minimum of 16 stasis chambers. You can only, from first glance and having a look at what the damage is, you can save about 13. If you at any point get 3 advantages or a triumph, you can use them to add another stasis chamber on. Basically, it's an efficient construction thing, right? You used less parts on this one than you thought you needed, so that means you have enough to stretch to another one.
Okay.
I'm going to need them. Because there are 3 of you. The way this is going to work is either you can only have 2 people working on each stasis chamber at a time. Otherwise, it's just too many cooks.
Well, I thought we would mostly be
so if you're each doing 1 each, that's fine. We'll just go down the line, right, with T3 going last, and either Cohen or Fabia can roll for T3. They have access to his sheet. So
okay. But I thought it would also be more like using them to get boosts and different stuff like that.
You will get a single boost from the curator, who is helping. The curator and the jailer are both helping you guys, so 2 of you can get a boost. 2 boosts. Because they're skilled helpers. They have access to the schematics.
Okay.
Unfortunately, they can only help 2 of you at a time. That's because there's only 2 of them, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I have the lowest in mechanics. Because I just have a yellow and 3 green.
Do you have less than T3?
Yes.
Yeah, T3 is.
Yeah, T3 has
3
2 and
yellow?
2. Yes, 2
2
and
2.
2 and 2.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
2 and 2 and can remove a setback.
Which might come in handy if any of you get setbacks.
I can remove a setback too.
Yeah, which might come in handy if you guys get disadvantages, then I might end up adding setbacks to you for the next ones. So
down in Indy and now.
Alrighty. Nez.
Yep.
You are free to start first. Who is receiving the? I take it T3 and Besh are the ones receiving the help from the holocrons, right?
I definitely need it.
Yeah, definitely Bush.
Okay. Nez, please give me. Each one of these is going to be a hard mechanics check. So 3
I'll
purple.
take 2 strain for Master Artisan to bring it down to average.
Isn't does that apply to repairing as well?
It just says once per round may take the Master Artisan incidental suffer 2 strain to decrease the difficulty of next mechanics check.
Oh, okay, fair enough. So for you, it's average. Go ahead and give me a normal one, please.
God
Okay.
damn it.
So you successfully fixed that one. Go ahead and recover a strain. As it is actually a little easier than you thought it would be. Okay. Besh.
That was
Okay, so it was hard
It was a hard, yep.
with 2 boosts.
JC, will you feed water to kitties for me?
Okay.
Oh, I know where she went.
Hey, nice baby.
Go ahead and recover a strain if you can.
Yes, please. That would be very useful.
Why will you take my phone and plug
And
it
who wants to roll for T3?
I can, I guess. So it's a hard.
Yep.
Hard
Mhm.
2 boosts.
You have 2 boosts because you're being helped by Lord.
Nice. Go boy, T3.
You hear you hear the warden say, "Well, that was rude." Like she's like giving him a
Yeah.
hand. She's giving him a hand, but like every time she points at something, he like waves through her holographic hand in a sort of vaguely annoyed manner, right?
Oh, T3, baby.
Oh, T3.
He's just like, I know what I'm doing.
Oh, Aichi, you okay?
No, I was gonna say that's T3 for you.
Yeah.
Sorry for our droid. He's kind of a bitch.
I'm gonna allow you to use those 2 advantages to decrease the difficulty of his next
Okay.
repair
Okay.
cycle. Okay, Nez, that's 3 done. You have 10 more that you can fix.
More to go.
Right now.
Okay.
Nez, please give me yours. You take it you're taking strain to reduce the difficulty.
Yep.
Okay.
God damn it.
Yeah, the strain.
Okay.
Besh.
Let's go.
Nice, baby.
Decrease the difficulty of your next check. That's 5 done. So whoever's going to roll for T3, please roll for T3. Yours is going to be an average. It's going to be 2 purples this time. Still 2 boosts.
Alright. I can roll for again, unless IT wants to.
No, go ahead.
Damn.
Oh, jeez.
Oh,
T3 does not seem pleased. He starts beeping about damn holograms messing up his flow, and sort of then sadly sort of like
oh,
Oh,
baby.
it roughly translates to "this one is fried. I'm sorry." Like,
Hey,
Which
it's
means-
okay. You can take it out on the warden.
okay, so that's 5 done. That's 5 fixed, but one of them has been negated, which means you now only have a max of 12.
Only have
12.
4.
So you have 6 left. No, 7.
Okay.
7 left. Nez.
God.
You have to reroll that, baby.
Why? I
Forgot
took
the
two
boost.
strain.
Oh, you took 2 strain. Right, okay. Okay. Healer strain. Unfortunately, that one is also broken, which means you've got 11
Damn.
left.
God, fucking damn it.
I will do mine.
Hey,
Oh,
there we go.
And 5 advantages.
Besh actually like she starts, and the curator is just like over there. Yep, that switch there. Yep, and she's like, that one's fine. And so you move over, and you go, this one's fine. And then you realize that how for all of the beating that this console and this chamber took, The only thing that was wrong was a single wire was.
Well, we
This
got
guy
those
could-
two back.
So you just reconnect it, and there we go. Your next check is easier by 1, and
Yay.
you have enough parts to fix 2 more. Which means you're back up to.
So we're back on track.
Let's
The
go.
wrong
Back
kind
up
of
to
back,
13.
but hey, at least we're technically back up.
So you now you fixed 1, and have somehow managed to okay. So you had initially 6 more left to do because another failed.
Mhm.
And then you fixed 1, and miraculously you're back up to 6 more to do.
Okay.
So, T3, if you can,
And
please remember.
It's back to a hard
It's
check,
back to
right?
a hard, unfortunately. Yes.
Yeah, that's what I was asking. Fuck.
Oh, but for advantages.
Yeah.
However, yeah. So T3, unfortunately, he's like, he's like, I think this one should work, and then he presses the button, and it sparks, and he's like, oh. But then he sort of like, he sort of like motions a little bit, and you see the warden go, yes, I do believe we can use this to fix one of the other ones that we thought previously unbroken. That is previously, beyond repair. A wise decision, little droid.
Mhm.
So luckily, while he failed, you still have 6 to go. This
I'll
is-
take it.
Doing great.
Yeah. Okay.
Wonderful. Wonderful.
Nez, please take your check.
Taking 2 strain.
Okay.
Figured as much.
Let's
Oh,
go!
let's
Let's
go.
go.
Nez is frustrated.
Ah.
She's covered in grease. She's very angry. She realizes midway through. Wait, why is this here? And the curator sort of like appears and goes, that is the backup compressor. And she sort of just stares at the curator and is just like, don't really need a second backup compressor on these. It's like, no, but it's people's lives we're talking about. And she's like, yes, but we need it. And so she starts ripping out tertiary compressors and is able to fix 2 more. As a
And
result,
then
Yeah.
you are officially at
6
15.
more checks.
So the minimum you need for all of the crazed prisoners without Ravnaran is 16.
So we need at least
Um,
one.
So you need to be able to fix 1 more, which means you've done another one, and now you've got 7 left.
So
Okay.
that's okay.
This
This
number
is-
is getting hard
Starting to
keep track
feel
of.
like Sisyphus. Come on.
and Ash, I'm guessing that advantage I take away a strain.
Yeah, go ahead and take a strain. Take away a strain. Yep. Okay, Besh, would you like to attempt your Sisyphean task?
Yeah, let's go.
And then, yeah. Hey, nice job, baby.
The next one is now normal for you. Congratulations.
Yay.
Let's go.
Okay, 6 more checks to go. T3, please give me yours, my man.
Aw, 2 advantages though.
What did? Yeah.
Did we get boosts?
Yeah. No. So yeah. So unfortunately, he can't repair this one. Which means you are down to
14 total.
14 total. You have how many? When T3 went, you had 7 more to do.
7, so you've got 6 more to do.
You got 6 more to do.
So we gotta make up 2.
Nez, T3's next is gonna be an average. So
Hey, I'm gonna go ahead and take 2
Okay.
strain again.
Okay.
I'll probably be able to do at least 1 more after this, because then I'll be at a 12 out of 13.
okay.
God damn it!
Fuck.
I agree. Game.
However, you have 6 more to do. This is just this game is a musical chairs, is what this is. This is
And I
just
regain
like-
a strain, so now I'll be able to do 2 more instead of just 1 more.
Oh my god.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Uh,
get this
Besh.
rock to the top of this fucking hill.
Let's go, baby.
Okay, that's another success, and the next one is going to be easier for you again. So
Okay.
Just
Back
that
to an
is-
average for
that is
two-thirds.
6 more to do. Six more
5?
to do.
5 more.
5.
5
Because
Because I was the 6th.
Because I got 3. Because I got
T3.
4 advantages.
T3's next one is easier, remember, so it's an
Yeah.
average.
Yeah, that's a.
Come on, T3. Believe in you, baby. Let's go!
Uh,
That's 2.
so,
Never ending.
you hear the beeps, and it roughly translates to, I got this one working, and look! An extra compressor. We are back up to 5, even though that was the 5th one.
How many backup compressors do you people have?
Just so many.
The Jedi were very
I
safety
just
conscious.
imagine Fabia in here watching this shit show happening.
Bobby has nothing better to do.
The best thing is they're going down the line of stasis ones, but they keep doubling back on themselves. It goes, no, wait, I can use this part to fix that one. And they just keep running back. It's just back and forth, back and forth.
Mesh is so close to her wound threshold right now. She is like caked blood over one of her eyes. She's got a bit of a limp. She's just like, hold on. Alright, this one's good.
Got more of a limp than usual.
Oh
Okay,
my god.
so you're at 15 right now, right? If
Yes.
I can't read
No,
you.
I thought we
15
were more
possible.
than that.
No,
Wait,
you were at 14, but you just freed up another one, so it's now 15 again. So you're now 1 off of having the amount that you need minimum.
Yeah, 5 more
before
tries
you
right
have-
now. We need to
Before
get
you
more.
have to do triage and make the difficult decision of who to leave behind. You've got 5 more checks to do, thanks to T3's one, because that T3's was number 5, and he gained another one.
Okay, got
So
it.
Nez.
Okay, taking 2 strain. God.
But it doesn't move.
Yep.
The needle doesn't move. The needle doesn't move. You're fine. You've got 5 more to do. For the record,
I am,
if you're having trouble reconciling this, the way I'm viewing this is quite simple. Nez estimated that she can only fix 13 of these. As she's looking at them, she's finding ones she thought was fixable aren't, and ones that she thought were unfixable, fixable. Right?
So you're saying
Um,
if we get the 3 advantages or the triumph, we have to roll to fix them still?
Yes,
Okay.
that's the point. Yeah.
We're just finding the
Um,
parts for him, not.
You're
that
just
they're
finding
fully
the
working.
parts that you need for the stuff that you didn't think you could fix. Right?
Okay.
Basically, the problem is that all of these are technically in some way fixable. Right? The issue is amount of parts. You just don't have the parts. Nez went through each one, gave it a cursory glance, and went, we can do that one, 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 we don't have the parts for that, we don't have the parts for that, we do that one, that one, that one, that one. And
Got
marks
it.
them. All that's happening with these advantages is you're finding parts you didn't know they had that were spare and being like, oh, I can actually use that one the one that I marked is unfixable, actually, I think I can. And
got it.
with the ones you're failing, you're finding out that the problem that you thought was a very surface level thing is something much deeper that you can't fix. Right? At the moment, you have failed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You've only failed 6 thus far.
But we've also gained a lot of advantages and stuff.
Which
and-
means right now there are 18 machines, right? 3 of which you think are unfixable. 6 of them you know they're unfixable. You've tried and failed. You either don't know what the problem is, or it's just parts that you don't have, right?
But if we find the parts from previous ones, we can go back to the ones we failed on and basically.
At the moment, the way I'm running it is that if you fail to fix a machine, it's going to take a triumph. It's going to take a triumph to re-up a previous.
And
machine.
we've gotten 3 triumphs so far.
You have, put it this way. Right now, you're still safe. There are 18 that are still fixable.
Okay.
Well, there's a portion of those that have already been fixed, right? There are 18 machines that can be brought workable right now, as it stands. You can only fix 15 of them unless you get another thing, at which point, you can fix more.
Mhm.
Well,
Mhm.
I'm just thinking of math wise, because if there's 6 that are currently unfixable because we failed, and there are 18 right now, that brings it to 24. Unless they have
No, if they're 18, no, they bring.
Well, that sucks. None of my shoes.
Oh yeah,
fit,
sorry,
so
19.
I'm
Sorry,
gonna
19 are currently fixable.
Yeah,
My bad.
use whatever.
19
No
are
worries.
currently fixable. Yep.
Okay.
My
Mm.
maths was wrong.
Mhm,
I
mhm.
apologize.
And then okay.
Okay, so
I don't.
right, whose go is it? Because T3 just went. No, Nez just went. There we go. Besh.
Dang.
Besh.
Let's go, baby.
So you now have the 16 minimum requirement required, provided you don't fail anymore.
Provided we don't fail, yeah.
So once again, we are at 5. 4 checks to go.
And
We stayed at 5.
and
So
T3 is
long.
back to a hard, right?
T3's last success.
Yeah, it was back. It's
Yeah,
back
it's
to a
back
hard.
to a hard. Back to a hard.
Yeah,
T3.
just making sure.
Come on, T3. Come on.
Just
Believe
sitting
in
here
you, baby.
rolling this boulder up this damn hill.
No.
Oh
Heals the strength,
no.
but that's unfortunate. T3 can't fix this one. But Besh is doing better than T3, and she has a worse roll. So this is really sad. Does someone else want to roll for
The
T3 for a
dice
little
hate
while?
Kitten. We
I guess I
shouldn't
can
let him
for
roll.
T3.
Don't be mean to Kitten.
Oh,
He's
no.
trying his
No, I love the
best.
kitten.
We love the
The
kid.
dice just hate me,
But the
okay?
dice do hate the kitten. There's no getting around that.
Okay, so I just go
Well-
roll for
Unless it
T3
comes to
going forward.
fucking medical checks, the dice hate me.
4 more checks. Nez, please give me one.
And I'm
Clappy's just
taking my last
watching
Master
this all,
Artisan.
munching on some snacks.
I see you can roll for T3 next time.
I got you.
Fabia has materialized another bag of chips.
Mhm.
Recover a strain, baby. 3 more left. Nez. Besh, rather.
Let me
Okay.
see what I can do.
It's an average because you got 5
Yeah.
advantages. So.
Let's go!
The next one is easier, and also you back up to 16. So we are once again at 4 more.
I swear I'm gonna get this damn boulder to the top of this hill.
Are there?
Richie, please roll a. He got 2 advantages when he failed, didn't he? No, he got
One.
One advantage.
Okay,
One
give me
advantage.
another hard then, please.
Good one.
2 boosts or
Yeah,
Yeah, 2
Yeah,
boosts.
2 boosts.
Yes, puppy?
2 boosts?
Can one of us take that advantage? I'm joking.
Nez can take the advantage. He succeeds. However, he has a
Mhm.
setback on his next attempt.
You remove
But
the
he can
setback.
remove that.
Let's go.
My turn.
And you have
Okay,
a
I'm
boost
taking-
now. So
Oh, okay. Oh, is that what the advantage was?
from.
Okay, so now I'm back. I'm at a hard. So.
Success with a threat. Go ahead and take a strain.
God damn it.
Fine. It's fine.
Okay, so that puts us down to 2. Two more checks. Am I right?
I think so.
Besh, give me.
Let's see if I
give
can
me
make
the
that
penultimate.
2 more checks. Oh, no.
The next one is.
But hey-
I'm gonna let you. I'm gonna let you shunt that onto T3.
Okay.
So T3's on average now.
We're gonna
Average roll.
pat his dome. There you go, buddy. You got this.
And no setback because he removes the setback. So.
There's no call for that kind of language.
She's just trying to help, T3. Let's go!
Yeah, the dice just don't like me.
You have 15 active stasis chambers. The rest are completely kaput. But you've managed to.
Wait,
you've
15?
managed to. So there
I
are
thought we had
9 that are inoperable, but you've managed to fix 16 of them.
Oh, perfect. Wonderful.
What about the triumphs and stuff we had gotten for the ones that were unfixable?
Hey,
What do we done?
it doesn't matter. They were absorbed to let you do another one to begin with.
Yeah.
You are at your limit. That's it. You don't have any more parts. You've used the last of the parts for T3s.
Okay.
The rest have either been gutted in some way, or it's just something's broken that you can't replace.
It's fine. We have the requirement.
You have the required amount, though. You have 16. It does mean that you'll have to keep Ravnaran in a cell, unfortunately.
Why can't we
But
put
you
him
can-
in the stasis chamber and leave the ones that have the kyber crystals out?
Leaving the ones with the kyber crystals out leaves you with Ravnaran.
Yeah, but they kind of listen to Revnaran. So
Oh.
There are 4 that are fine and don't need stasis chambers out of the 21, which means there are 17 people left, including Ravnaran. You have 16 chambers, so you need to leave Ravnaran out and those 4 out. Or you can put Ravnaran in a stasis chamber and let one of the crazies out, I guess. But like, I mean, that's a real mixed bag.
Not ideal.
Ravnaran will at least listen to reason, and he lost.
He won't try and blow our ship up while he's in it.
Yeah, exactly.
Probably.
I hope.
The people who have their mind broken, though,
Mhm.
well,
No telling.
You know, what does you think she'll do next? It's a toss-up. Either she'll blow us all up, blow us the ship, and take us all with it, or rub soup in her hair. But I hope she does the. I hope he does the soup thing. It's always a hoot.
It's
and
always
we
a
don't
good
all
for a
die
laugh.
I hope it's the soup thing. It's always a hoot, and we don't all die from it. Just, you know, because gotta put in a casual Firefly reference. I swear, I once was on a planet for 7 months where the chief form of recreation was juggling geese. On my life, geese, goslings.
Oh my
You did,
god.
Ben? Nice.
You got Rowash and Firefly? Let's go!
Let's go.
If she doesn't enjoy it, you're gonna have to find a new fiance.
Yep. It's
I'm
gonna
sorry.
have to- yeah, I'm sorry. I don't make the rules. Like.
You fucking.
Okay, good. You know you're safe then.
You're safe.
Don't
Alright.
have to start over.
Alrighty. Thanks to the absolutely brilliance of Nez, Besh, and T3, you have enough stasis chambers for all of the crazies. Now it's just a matter of like hooking them up to the power in the ship, which is easily done. Right? Just several chained extension cords later. You know what could go wrong? It's fine.
Oh, hey, watch your step. No, don't trip over that one. Trip over that one.
If you unplug any of these, all of these people die. No pressure.
No pressure. Luckily, the stasis chambers do have backup batteries, but the backup batteries are enough to, like, basically release them from stasis, right?
Yeah.
Basically, if they lose main power, you have, like, a minute to reconnect the main power. Otherwise, the chambers automatically start, like, reviving the inhabitant. With what power they have left, right? And we'll spit them out. So don't lose power on your ship, otherwise literally all the you will be trapped on a ship with 16
With a bunch of reavers.
That's yeah.
Alright, bye.
It's a good thing we left the Ned bees back at the base. They're kind of clumsy.
Yeah, we'll let
Hmm.
the others deal with them.
Puppy, are you okay? You
Fine,
just went
I'm
very
just-
quiet. Just making sure.
Just waiting for us to get back on track.
Oh wait, does that mean we're leaving Ezred with the crazies?
Oh, poor
He's gonna
Ezra.
love this. Hey, we need all these parts. What for? Listen, I tell you,
But
but
you're
it's
not
space
gonna
magic
like it.
stuff, so you don't want to hear it. You're right. Just give me the list.
He takes one look at the list and it's just like, okay, now I've got to know why. He's gonna just point to items on why.
Oh, that's so if the crazy people wake up, they don't eat your face. Oh, just underlines that high importance.
Circles it in red pen. Right.
Oh, God. All right.
Several days later, you walk in on him, and he's called. No, I don't think you understand. Okay, I don't think you understand. You need to get me those things here tomorrow. Why? Why? I'll tell you why. Because if you don't, I might lose my life to some insane asylum patient. So you're gonna get it for me, okay?
Oh, jeez.
Or
Yes, I'm
Gonna
aware
get
that there
that-
may be a charge for express delivery. I don't care. Get it to me.
We need to get this guy some space weed. Bro needs to chill. Ugh.
Okay. With the chambers done, it is that takes the better part of like several days, right? That's
Yeah,
not
so
Yeah.
those checks are not a matter of they take like no time at all. Those checks are a matter of like each check took like a couple
Would you
of
say
hours.
during those several days, Cone? I can't remember what
Yeah,
what
Cohen would
Sounds
have
good.
only needed a full day in the back.
Owen and Fabio probably actually at this point will both be okay by the time you're
Yeah.
done.
I still need to take a nap.
Which is good, especially considering
Mhm.
about a day after you guys have like bedded down, Fabio is in the tank sort of thing, you would actually get told by the warden that just so you know, the villagers from the village are bringing your prisoners here. They've woken up. They are apparently restrained because they are inconsolable.
Oh, did we forget
Oh.
to tell them about the crazy fade eaters?
No. you
No,
didn't.
they knew.
They
We
know.
told them to tie them up and not let them out of their sight.
Ah.
But you would
They have
eventually arrive.
some
and
of
you would-
they have some of the crazies and the 4 that went through the cave, I believe.
Mm.
We're in the cave, we're just chilling.
The warden, upon seeing the guys from the cave, actually will actually look at them and be like look at the two with the kyber crystals and just like gently say, "Oh, how long are you guys going to be here?" She's gonna say, like looking at you guys.
Not terribly
Not-
long.
Not too much longer.
Ideally, we'd like to be out of here as soon as possible.
We still need to like
She's gonna
figure
nod.
out.
I suppose I shall leave lightsaber construction training for when we're at wherever it is you're taking us. She's gonna say, looking at
Probably
two
be
with
for the
kyber
best.
crystals. They both look
We'll
kind
start
of
them with
bewildered.
the wooden sticks.
They look both that kind of bewildered. Wooden sticks. One of them will say.
Wooden sticks.
I'd prefer not to lose an arm, so we're gonna start you with the wooden sticks.
Yeah.
I prefer not to have a Ravnaran scenario.
We've replaced enough hands this weekend, so let's.
Yeah.
Oh, isn't that what
Hands,
we needed to
legs,
roll? Did we need to
arms.
re-roll for those, or did we attach
That-
them?
That's what my medicine check at the
Yeah.
end of last session was.
Okay.
It's nebulous, but it was implied that at some point before leaving, Cone will take a look and stitch some low-grade arms to people.
And legs.
It'll be fine. Ezra can get us some like higher grade equipment or even
It's
higher
like
grade.
It's like it'll hold for now, but
It's just gonna be like, why is everyone missing a limb? Dude,
Well,
wild night. You wouldn't believe.
we
it's
didn't want to
space
kill
wizard
them,
stuff.
so
This poor dude.
He didn't ask for
He's
that.
gonna have a drinking problem by the time we're done with this war.
Funny you assume he doesn't already have one.
That's fair. He was an Imperial and left because he was like, these guys are fucked up. I don't want to be here. They're evil.
Hmm.
Now he's here with us and he's like, these guys are fucked up. I don't want to be here. They're crazy.
True.
Okay. What else was needed? Did we need to find a way to? Oh, I am going to ask Ash if there's like a way I'd be able, if they knew or had anything, if there was a way I could keep the Starlight Sarah from being detected. Ashley.
Okay. Repeat that for me. Sorry, I was just yelling at Ben to do something for me.
I said I'm going to ask like the warden and the curator and jailer if they have anything in the temple that would help keep the Seraph from being detected.
They're gonna shake their heads at that. No, we rely on the natural force and terrain to hide the temple. Unfortunately.
That doesn't help then.
You had my apologies. If we did, I would give it to you immediately. We are, of course, abandoning the temple. The head of the village, the head of the villagers, the guy you met before, is actually going to at this point, like as he's sort of like helping put your guys into stasis. Effectively, what's happening is the warden is like arranging for the prisoners to be put into being put into stasis, like while you guys are still fixing some further down the line, right?
Mhm.
Like the ones that are operational are already being filled, like as you're fixing the further one, just to reduce the amount of manpower needed to, deal with all these people. The head of the village will actually be basically talking to you guys and just be like, yeah, so they all seem to be some flavor of unstable, say. Some of them just cried. Others, well, he's gonna like point to his eye, which was not black before, but definitely is now. And just be like, some of them got a little handsy. He's gonna say, we did our best, but we need them out of our hair in order to the village to run smoothly. So
Understandable.
We plan on taking them. Worry not.
We'll just take them and
They're our problem now.
quickly throw them in the stasis chambers.
Yeah.
Luckily, as you guys like finish the last stasis chamber, the last one goes in, and the temple that is a buzz of activity at least calms down once again. As you guys finish, a much more refreshed from Bacta Fabia will appear.
You're looking better.
I know, right? That was a very good rest. Oh my god, I feel like I slept for weeks. Oh, I forgot how good it
Besh
is.
looks
going back to
over,
gym.
covered in blood, hasn't slept for like the past 72 hours. Like, okay.
Okay, well,
Great soup, Beth.
that is almost certainly exaggerating. She was no longer bleeding. She was
No.
patched up. She's just
She wiped off most of the blood. Stopped the bleeding, but she's at 9 out of 11 wounds. She's not looking great.
No,
Time
she's
for
not.
Besh to go back to the tank.
Just,
Okay, come on, Besh. You're next. Come on.
but I don't want to take a bath, Mom.
No, come on.
No.
Come on, Besh. You won't feel better, right?
No, fine. I don't like the way Bacta feels. I
You'll
can
be fine.
feel my legs not feeling.
You'll be fine. Just we'll get you in like 24 hours. Okay, enjoy the back to tank. Bye.
Ah! So I guess this is my life now. It's okay, I only need 18.
I only need 2, I think. It's
It's 1 wound every 2 hours.
2
okay.
wounds if you're not incapacitated.
Oh, but
Yeah,
I only needed like 16 hours, but say I had
Pick
8
that
wounds.
extra couple hours.
Okay. Well, they didn't take them 48 hours to fix the stasis chamber. It just took 2 days because I was assuming that they would, sleep and such.
Mhm.
So.
Joke's
Right,
on you.
We're all neurotic. We don't sleep.
I don't know what you're talking about. I would die without my beauty sleep. Fucking.
This is why Besh always has bags under her eyes. She just haunted by the horrors of the Clone War, can't get a full night's sleep.
This is why she gets cuddles.
It's one of her things, like if she's staying the night, like, okay.
So while we wait for that, I'm going to ask the curator and those guys if there's anything we need to do special in the ship for them, or if they're just gonna be in stasis when we take the
So,
holocron.
the jailer is going to say, no, we will be relying entirely on you. We will be active, but only as active as we can be inside our holocrons. Should you need of us, you can always activate the holocrons as you would normally, and we can converse, but we will not be connected to each other, and our knowledge will be limited, which is why I'm going to talk you through taking the archives with us.
Alrighty.
Taking them with us. Okay.
Yeah,
going
that's
to
what they
nod.
asked us. That's what they said last time. They wished for us to take them with us.
Worry not. We have enough capacity that we can actually store all the knowledge internally. We just need you to hook us up. I was going to say. That will require a small construction effort.
You guys
Okay.
want to hook up? Well, I mean, your holograms, I don't know how to work, but I'm, Anyway, continue.
Haha.
Basically, what he's going to give you, Nez, is he's going to give you the schematics for how to construct the plinths so that they can actually interface with each other and like share knowledge and talk and what have you.
Okay.
And each one of them, there's the primary archives and then there's the secondary archives. The curator is going to be the one that you download the primary archives into, and the jailer is going to be the secondary archives. No, sorry. The jailer is going to be the prisoner archives, which is the like the main everything on all the prisoners that they've ever had sort of thing. The curator will be given the first archives that you ever reached, and the second archives you unlocked is what the warden is going to be downloaded is going to have. They're basically each going to have one of the three archives downloaded into them. And then you're just, when you get to the base, basically you're just going to build them an enclosure, hook them up to each other, and then they will effectively be at their 100% capacity that they are when they're here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Which is important because that means that the warden and the jailer will be able to do the work they need to do to rehabilitate each of the people in stasis, right? Which will be a slow process. Each member that's gone crazy will take about a month for them to deprogram. Once everything's hooked up. What that means is that your rebellion will gain a soldier every month for 16 months.
So a little over a year.
Let's go. In a year, we'll have a dozen people.
You'll have just over a dozen people. Hooray!
The Empire never even noticed. Never even knew its career.
Are there anything else we should be taking, like any training or any training supplies or any?
Yes, you can actually take the temple has like several. I think it has about 20 training emitters. Only about 13 of those work.
Okay.
You guys used up the rest of its resources in constructing your hilts, so there's nothing to construct hilts with. You're gonna have to get that in via Ezrad, but that's easy enough. It's all fairly mundane items. Like, if you ask him for that stuff and put the moniker, "Do you think you can get it?" he will literally laugh at you. Because he'll be like, "Yeah, I could buy a DVD player and like, and you'd have the parts. Yeah, I can get these for you." Like, you know, he can buy them bulk even, right? Like,
And
they're
maybe even fairly cheap too.
that's kind of the genius of lightsabers, right? The only part of a lightsaber that's actually hard to get a hold of is the kyber
It's
crystal.
a kyber crystal.
Like, it's the only thing, and that's
So,
because the kyber crystal is the thing that makes it work, right? Like, it's just
Yeah. Okay. Before we start, like, I'm gonna ask if they have like a map of the planet or anything.
only the valley. I'm going to say.
The valley's better than nothing.
Well, I was just hoping having a map of the whole planet would help
The warden's
us.
actually going to pipe up. Not that I'm going to object to teaching people to construct lightsabers, but
Mm-hmm.
I don't suppose you know where Hu Yang is. He's more suited to it.
No, we have no idea.
Mm-mm.
I kind of assumed he was probably destroyed during the purge.
She's going to look aghast at that. My God, they wouldn't, would they? He's
I mean, they
thousands of
could.
years old.
They killed children. I don't think they're above killing a droid.
I understand they killed children, but to destroy such priceless knowledge, she's going to say. Like,
Yeah, they
I can only
they do it
assume that
without thinking twice.
I can only assume Cone and Nez are just so confused at the name.
I
Mm,
suppose if the Crucible 2 was out on a mission, it may be. I'm
Maybe.
not sure.
Hmm.
That's not the
Maybe.
kind of information I was privy to.
Perhaps that's something that you and your rebellion should look into. She's going to say. I would be glad to not have to teach a million new Padawans how to construct a lightsaber when I am far from the expert.
Yeah.
I suppose that's fair.
And
And no offense to any of you, you almost certainly don't have the knowledge to teach it.
I feel like there should be offense to that.
Okay, what else?
Like, so
Ash is
Cohen,
just gonna give a sad look to Fabia. Just.
Hmm?
No, hun.
What
so
was the
Cohen and Nez, that might be insulting to you two. It really wouldn't be. Hu Yang genuinely is like the only person in the entire Jedi Order that is even remotely qualified to teach a new Padawan how to make their own lightsaber, because like the experience of going to Hu Yang and getting your lightsaber is like
Mhm.
is completely unique, right?
Fair.
Because the thing is he doesn't teach you how to just make a lightsaber. He teaches you how to make your lightsaber. The
Mhm.
lightsaber that fits with you perfectly, right? The
Mhm.
ones the Warden have you made, they are your lightsabers. They're very good. But it's kind of implied that if Hu Yang was there helping you, you'd get a damn sight more than a couple of boosts. Put it that way. Right?
Fair enough.
Like,
All right.
what you would end up with would be a masterwork of lightsaber craft that you can replicate effortlessly, like going forward. So it's sort of one of those. Yeah, it's one of those things, right? Where it's like, yeah, but she'll just shrug. A pity. I shall resume helping Nez. She's gonna vanish. Nez, the Warden, will appear next to you.
Mhm.
Not that one. This one. He's pointing to a different pole. That one could work, but it's low bandwidth. This one's high.
Hi, how are you?
No, didn't know that was coming.
No, it's how high are you?
How high are you?
oh my god.
If you're the prisoners, very. From all the drugs. Okay. Because you're gonna have the all three of the holograms sort of like like telling you what to do, Nez, and your knowledge, it's gonna be an easy check. They're gonna like downgrade it twice. If you were raw dogging this on your own, it would be a hard. But you're getting basically like you're being given like schematics for how the place was built, right, and stuff like that. So it's the difference between seeing a server which is much like every other server but slightly different, and instead being given a readout of exactly what the server's like in it, right, and where it's connected, and like detailed maps and everything. You could definitely get used to working with this level of instruction in terms of like what you're doing. But so go ahead and give me an easy mechanics, please. I think that about sums up today.
Can I
Okay.
use a light side to reroll?
You may, yes.
There we go.
There we go.
That's better.
The first time you press the button and nothing happens, and you're like, huh. And you sort of press it again, and then again, and it's not working. Why isn't it working? It should work. And you sort of get in, and you realize after you get in that you had swapped the input and the output wires somewhere in the process. So you just quickly swap them around,
Sounds
and
about-
then press the button, and then it works. Right? Like,
Sounds about right.
Downloading each of the keepers, setting them up to download will take about a day for each one, but you can set them all up simultaneously. So go ahead and give me 2 more.
Oh, 2 more? Okay. Both easy?
Yes, but the next one you get a boost and you upgrade it by 1 because of the triumph.
God.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Yeah, triumph, though.
It sums up today perfectly, doesn't it?
Mom,
I'll
I
let you
wanna go to
re-roll it for the
bed.
triumph with 2 boosts. I'm just
I
gonna
wanna go to
upgrade it by
bed.
1.
Fuck
Give
you.
some more light side points,
And it's I don't upgrade the ability though.
no. So it's 4 yellows, but you get 2 boosts instead.
And 1 red.
There it is.
Okay, 2 boosts on the next one, and I'll upgrade it to a red as well.
Fuck you. Oh, fuck.
Oh shit.
There's that despair she wanted.
It's the first despair of the game though, so we don't unless we get more.
I mean, we'll keep our fingers crossed for now.
Yeah.
Okay.
6 advantages though.
My god.
That is a lot of advantages.
That is. Okay. It's gonna take about a day now that they're all running. So you guys have a day to kill. Though I guess
Well,
I guess technically
most-
in that day it's mostly spent loading the stasis chambers.
Yeah.
Yeah,
onto
getting
the
the
ship.
ship
and the
ready.
rest
Right.
of us healing and stuff.
Yeah, so obviously like Besh is gonna be healing while you're setting up the thing.
I don't have to do any work.
Well, how long do you have to be in there, baby?
18 hours.
I'm gonna be in after you, so. I only need to be in there for 8. So I'll be in there 2 hours after they're done uploading or downloading, whatever you want to call it, whatever the term in the Star Wars universe is.
I'm downloading, yeah. Yeah, no, it's Snorfblat, right? Yeah.
So my guess is that the despair is. I'm just theorizing is that how long it's gonna take them to locate the temple.
More than likely.
Yeah. So another day goes past. The download is finished. Everything is up. Is up and running on the ship. You have a cargo bay full of popsicles that are just waiting to be revived. The 4 you have guest rooms on the Starlight Seraph, right?
Yes. we
Mhm.
have 3 extra. No, 4. We do have 4 exactly. 4 extra. Because Cone is co-pilot, so he's up by my room in the front of the ship, and then there's the 6 per each side of the room, or
So
which 2
Rav
are
Narin has to be basically locked in one of those on his own.
okay.
Please don't come out and kill anybody. You
Once
angry grumbling.
Rav Narin has like come to, I imagine he's going to be last in the back to tank. Frankly,
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, he'll be
Uh,
in the back to tank after me, and probably in there for however long, because he's the one that.
quite a while actually. Like he would have regained.
Yeah, he'll be in there over a day because
Yeah.
he's only recovers 1 wound per 2 hours instead.
Well, okay, so he does until he gets below his wound threshold, and then it's the normal rate.
Then it's back to the
Um,
normal.
So, would you say that enough time has passed for all of us to be in the back to tank, Ash?
Yes, almost certainly at this point.
Okay.
If we're in the back to tank, does our strain recover?
Yeah.
Okay.
Strain recovers from a night's sleep. So
Okay.
a single night's sleep was enough to get rid of all your strain. Like that's
cool.
Just
So if
some
we were sleeping,
just some
so if we
R&R
were
downtime.
sleeping,
Yeah.
if we were sleeping through those 2 days, I could have gotten my strain back.
All right.
Okay.
Cool.
But yeah, it comes to the point where each of the gatekeepers is ready. You have the schematics on a data pad of how to build their enclosure, like once you're at the base, so that they have, and like what have you. You'll have to connect up. Basically, when you get back, you're gonna have to at the very least find somewhere to stick, the therapy wing of your base that will be under the complete control of these 3 holocrons, so that they can, periodically wake people up and what have you.
Yeah.
There has been a request from them. They do need like a couple of medical droids, and at least like 1 or 2 security droids.
Okay,
Unless
you
you
can
have,
get those.
unless you have the personnel to be able to do that themselves, which right now you don't.
I mean,
So,
okay. I was gonna say, can't we use the bigger?
the recovered ones aren't really in fighting shape right now. The reason why they were such fierce fighters was because they were crazed, right? Like it's not.
No, I was
are-
talking about the other droids that we have.
Yeah, no, the Ned Bs aren't really security droids. They're just loaders.
They're loaders. They are programmed with loading capabilities. They are now vocal because you've given them the ability to speak. Which
Much to Ezra.
Which Ezra thanks you for, by the way.
I imagine it's just,
Is it
what's
like a
this? This is a rock. What's this? This is also a rock.
Was that a sarcastic thank you, Ash, or like a
Yes,
serious
very
thank
much
Yes,
you?
it was. It was through gritted
Very
teeth.
much.
It was through gritted teeth. I thank you so much for giving them the ability to talk.
You're welcome, best buddy.
It's been wonderful.
Yeah. Has it?
Anyway.
Was it really?
Okay, so
I need you
now
to
it's
move
the-
that over there.
Hmm.
Why? Doesn't matter. Just do it. But why? Because I need it over there. But why? I just do it already.
Oh dear, we've turned them into toddlers.
No. This is perfect. This is exactly what we wanted.
Yeah.
Now they get a bully Ezra while we're away.
You can never escape it.
Okay. Point is, you guys are ready. The villagers will check in pretty much every day. They'll send like a runner to check that you guys are okay and everything. They're sort of starved a bit for like what's going on, right? Because you're there, like without you telling them what's going on, they don't know, right?
I guess
but,
one thing I am going to if I have to flip a light side, I will. Couldn't we have asked the villagers to like keep an eye out to like watch, see if anything
warn.
yeah, something comes into the valley, or to watch like the entrance of the valley.
Sure. Yeah. Give me a light side.
Look. Yep.
Okay. In that case, the runner that's sent to you every day is to report that nothing has been seen.
Okay.
They're
Perfect.
just keeping you appraised.
Alrighty. And then we'll update them of how we're going along and that we should be shortly leaving within the next look from what it's looking like now within the next few hours. Couple hours maybe even.
I'm just gonna do this. Wow. Okay.
Okay.
After you send them back and you're like getting everything ready, you are alerted by T3. As approaching the ship from the entrance of the valley side is two what looks like actually a couple. They're like holding hands. They each have backpacks on that have like a bedroll, and you see like cooking gear and such from them. They've got the backpacks are stuffed in that fashion that like they seem to be like packed for a very long trip. And they sort of like nervously approach, like as they get closer, like they let go of each other's hand and sort of like create like a bit of a separation between them, almost. And then looking at each other nervously, there's like the nervous grins and everything, and then like the woman is just gonna like call out like, "Hello, hi."
Oh, hi, hello, welcome. This is the soon-to-be former Dawn Temple. What can we do for you?
Dash!
Don't say that.
Why not?
It's not wrong.
I swear.
I'm actually confused. Why do you guys think that's a bad thing to say? I'm confused.
Like,
We're just.
I don't know. We're on high.
I thought many people weren't. Oh, wait, hold on. They just kind of walked in. All right, screw it.
Okay.
Hi. You guys are leaving, right?
Yes.
That's what they've told me.
So she sort of gets more confident, and the guys sort of puffs himself a bit, like big deep breath. They sort of look at each other and nod, and then in unison they say, "We want to go with you."
Huh?
Pardon?
So she's gonna step
Okay.
forward at this point and say, "We want to go with you. We want to see the world. We want to see the galaxy. See what's out there." We've never been happy in the village. We have like it's okay.
Oh, they're
Nothing
villagers.
happens.
They're villagers.
They're villagers. Okay.
It is
Nothing
gonna
that
be-
happens.
It's-
We've got our own food. You won't have to feed us. We're good for how long are we good for? He's like, I don't know, like a week. Yeah, we're good for a week. If you want to just drop us off somewhere in that time, that's fine. But we want to see the world. We want to see the galaxy.
If you're with us, it's gonna be dangerous.
It's gonna be a
People
bit
like
of a...
to shoot at us.
How many? What's the capacity of the Starlight Seraph again?
I don't know. That's yours to track, not mine.
I thought it was 6, wasn't it? Because of all the rooms, and then we
I
have the
think-
pilot, co-pilot.
Yes.
Passenger capacity is listed as 7.
7.
Seven.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So we have the 4.
So you have a
Horses.
pilot and co-pilot, and then a passenger a capacity of 7. So that makes
Okay.
a total of 9 technically, because the pilot and
Okay.
co-pilot aren't counted towards passenger capacity.
So-
It's
So
one
we have the
each.
5 and us. We're technically full, if we don't count T3 towards one. of the
With the
passengers.
4 that you've got plus you 3, that's 7. Plus
7.
plus the so here's the thing: you have capacity for 1 person. You're at 6 right now because it's
I mean, we
Fabia
could-
and Besh and the 4 that are
We
present.
could put them on the Brava.
So here's the thing, right? The way passenger capacity works is that you have enough consumables for 1 month. That 1 month is assuming that you are at passenger capacity, right? Or lower. Basically, it's just gonna you can have 8 people. You can hotbed it. Like, that's fine. The systems that the life support systems, that was the word I was looking for, can support comfortably 9 people, no problem. 10, the air might get a bit thin. 11, even thinner. 12 is where I'm going to say that it starts getting problematic.
Okay.
Okay. Mhm.
You have capacity comfortably for 9 people. Taking on one more won't end you. It'll make things a bit cramped, right? Especially cramped if you consider the fact that one of the 3-bedroom, one of the like places you'll have, is going to be taken up. Normally it's sleep 2 people.
Mhm.
It's going to be taken up by just Ravnaran, because you don't
Yeah.
want him to be mixed with the general public. That would be bad. You still have to rehabilitate him technically. He's coming with you quietly, but he's not. He's still
Happy
kind of
about it.
evil, right? The only reason he's coming with you quietly is because he literally said, "Beat me and prove me wrong, and I'll go with you." So he's going with you, but he's not exactly an ally right now. You're going to have to work on him, and that's going to be, as I said before, that's going to be a gradual thing. You're going to have to convince him
Mhm.
to step out of the dark side. And I mean, you guys are looking for a happy balance, right? You don't necessarily want to be all light-sided.
Mhm.
You don't have to convince him to step fully out of the dark, but you do have to convince him to step out of the dark to the extent that he is now. Because right now he's in that dark side extent where, like, you know, he will just murk a bitch. Because why wouldn't I? Right?
Are the
He has
pilot
no
co-
empathy right now. Puppy?
Are the pilot co-pilot rooms only single or double as well?
It's one room, I think, is what we made. 2 bunks.
Okay.
Pretty sure.
Yeah.
No, pilot was one side, co-pilot was the other side.
You sure?
Yeah, I mean, I have the.
If you have it open, then yeah, sure. But, like, I thought I'd made them only one room.
No.
Mhm.
Okay. And I guess they are. One room each.
Okay. Yeah, we did do that.
I sent it to the chat, Ash.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, so you have 1, 2. Alrighty.
So yeah, I'm gonna say, well, we are about at passenger capacity, so it may be a bit of a uncomfortable.
It's gonna be a cramped ride.
That's fine.
It'll be fine.
We're used to cramped.
Everything will be
They're
fine.
both gonna say with the nod. Yeah.
But if you're sure this is what you want.
And then are the holocrons and everything still already on board, Ash?
Yeah,
Restored?
they're inactive. You can't talk to them anymore unless one of you wants to open them. which is going
Got
to
it.
be its own check because opening a holocron isn't just like. It's not
Whoop-de-doo.
easy.
Nah, I think we're
Oh no, I was just
Good.
checking. I was just asking to see. And then we have all of the parts and stuff, the stolen artifacts. What about what's her name? The Twi'lek.
Roman?
Coming. Yeah.
Oh yeah, ramen.
Romand is currently asleep on your ship.
Oh.
Oh,
She has
Then
been
I guess-
for 2 days.
she's so cute.
When
So I
Cohen
guess
gives
we're gonna
her-
have
When Cohen
11
gives her a
people.
brief medical exam, Cohen determines that the reason she's been asleep 2 days is because she has not slept. So...
Cohen just gives a sigh at that.
You know, this sounds vaguely familiar.
So
Besh looks
I
over,
guess,
bloodshot eyes, baggy eyes. What are you trying to say?
so I guess
You're just
so
as
my
bad.
guess is so since she's on there, that brings it up to 11 then, not 10.
Or did we already
Unless-
count?
Yeah.
Did we count?
Yeah, no, you didn't count her.
Oh, we
I
did.
guess it's up
Okay.
to her if she wants to stay or go with us. My guess is she'll probably want to go with us. I don't know.
You've just drained the temple of all the things that she was interested in, so...
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
she's-
she's still coming with us. Okay.
She's gonna follow where the information goes.
Okay then.
I mean, not all the things. Gosh.
Oh,
Ash,
God.
do I
Yes?
have to be in the air to do an astrogation check, or can I be
Yes.
on the ship with an? Okay.
So remember that an astrogation is from your current position to wherever you're going. You cannot jump while in Atmo. So you can't make the calculation now, otherwise it'll be off.
Okay.
Says you, watch this drive.
So, because my idea for when we do take off, I'm not going to head straight to Arda.
In case we get followed.
Yeah, and if we go in a certain direction, there's only one guess they could probably, since we're really close. So,
So where would we go first?
we might head to Lukazek, and maybe do like a spin around, like throw them off, go that way, head towards like the that one's hyperspace way.
Okay, I kind of see what you're talking. Okay.
Like head there.
Oh.
And because we already have
On the star map.
path- yeah. If we go there, we already have the path from Lukazek to Arda 1.
Mhm.
So I already have it as in the thing. So if we do that, we can
Just
throw
ma-
them off,
Yeah.
or we wait a little bit, don't head straight to Arda 1 from Lukazek, and follow unless we want to do something like that. Or we can go towards Stenos and then towards the space highway and then
Like,
go around.
yeah. So
Like, do a
kind of
full-
go like
A full
that.
circle to kind
Yeah.
of throw them off.
I think that'll work. If that's what you want to do.
So
It's gonna be a couple of checks though. But it's not like that's gonna phase you.
so
There is that, yes.
But
But
They don't have a way to track us through hyperspace.
no, they do not.
I mean, fair, but can't they like guess where we're going based on the direction we go?
I mean, they can see that Arda 1 is in the direction we're going. But there is, in fact, an entire half of the galaxy in that direction.
like they can make an educated guess, but there's no guarantee they'll find us.
I'm just saying to be on the safe side.
I mean,
That's
you're
fine, I don't mind.
you're the pilot. It's up to you.
It is your ship. If you want to take extra time to make sure, I will not complain.
I mean, we are within kind of like the same like square, so it would only take us like a day or so to get there. Maybe even not that. Maybe only a few hours. I mean, I think it took us a few hours to get to Spintier.
Yeah.
So we'll still be back in Arda 1 within a day, within at least 12, maybe 12 hours or so. but we also need to figure out what we're going to do with the couple, if we want to keep them on board or where we want to drop them off.
Sorry, 1 second.
I've been saving them. I don't know how to tie it.
Fucking God. I hate websites sometimes, man.
What's wrong, baby?
Oh, just you know, the whole like, I want to copy the address of the picture, please, and it's just like, okay, and then it just doesn't. Yeah.
Little girl. Little girl. Hey, Ralph.
Oh, fucking damn it! Stop doing that.
Hi, Ralph. Hey, girl. I like that girl.
So, configure grid plus lighting for that. Okay. Hi.
Oh,
Oh, hi. Jesus.
Hi. Okay.
This is the Guardian Reach.
All right.
All right.
Oh.
Okay.
This looks very terrifying.
Yeah.
So this is where your base is. Arda
So-
is right there.
Over here.
Mhm.
This is the Guardian Reach. These are the hyperlanes inside the Guardian Reach, like what you're having to deal with generally.
Oh, so there are more planets within this. Okay.
Yes,
Yeah.
plenty. Quite a lot.
Again, even if we jump directly to it, since they don't have a way to track us, they have literally no way of knowing where we go.
See where Yavin is.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's on the other side of it.
Yeah. So Spintir is here. This is where you are,
And Arda.
and Arda is right here. You are,
Try to-
galactically speaking, exceptionally close to Arda, where you are right now.
Yeah. So it might be worth to do what we were talking about.
But equally, there are plenty of planets en route to where you're going to be going.
Mm-hmm.
Each one of these, like this is the hyperlane as it stands. Your trajectory will put you in one of these systems,
Mm-hmm.
right? And that's assuming they assume you're just going to stop where you want to go and not then, reorient and do another jump,
True.
right? Like,
But if they can get
it's
a guess,
kind of assumed based on the material that we have that generally speaking you don't drop out of hyperspace unless you reach your destination or you run into something that stops you, like an unexpected planetoid or something, right? What this means is that we can assume this is like a road. You don't have to stop to turn, right? You
Got
can
it.
just go like, if you take this hyperlane, they basically your trajectory, they'll know you've taken that hyperlane, which means you could be in any of these, or you could have just went hiding away, right? It is one of those things where, like, technically according to the material, we never see anyone jump out to get onto a different hyperlane. But there are records that it does happen. Like, for example, the Rebel Files mentions how they all gathered the fleet at Seleucid and then jumped together. Meaning one would assume you have to stop, like, each hyperlane has like a designated end, right? Where you then have to get off that hyperlane and on to a new one. You don't necessarily have to use hyperlanes, is the thing. They are just the easy, fast ways to get from any one place to another.
Yeah.
The Rebel Alliance often didn't use normal hyper routes. Primarily because they wanted to remain completely undetected. Unfortunately, that did, however, mean that they were susceptible to trajectory guessing, like we see in The Empire Strikes Back, right? Where they're like, oh yeah, no, based on their trajectory, we surmise that they're probably going here, right?
Yeah.
If they had used a popular hyper route, if you use an set in stone already like mapped out hyperlane like the ones that we see here, it is technically harder to guess where you would end up.
Okay.
Right? The difference is, in doing that, if they hate you enough, they can call ahead to every planet and tell them to look for you, right? It's sort of a 6 of one, half a dozen of the other, right? Either you plan your own hyperspace route, in which case, congratulations, you're now susceptible to trajectory guessing, right? They're going in this direction. Based on that trajectory, we can say that they're on one of these planets, right? That's it. That's like in the way of that trajectory. Now we have to guess which one it is, right? That's really hard. It takes a lot of computing power. Generally speaking, your average Star Destroyer can't calculate that. You need like an executor or an interdictor or some ship or system that is designed to do it, right? So making your own hyperlane, like plotting your own jump and not using predestined hyperlanes in your calculations is a really good way to sneakily make it to somewhere, because they have to have the forethought to change the trajectory. However, alternatively, if you use the hyperlanes, there's only so many places you can go and certain routes that you can take, but there's a lot more options for where you could end up, right?
Oh yeah, I wasn't saying like just heading straight there. I was just if there are hyperspace lanes within.
I was just trying to give you guys furnish you with a like at least some modicum of understanding of how one would in theory like track where you're going, and the answer is both of them are equally hard to track where you're going, but for different reasons, right?
So it's really up to the pilot.
So it's up to how, like, what kind of safety you want, right? If you're gonna make your own personalized jump, not using the hyperlanes, then
oh yeah, no, I wasn't going to do that.
Then you're susceptible to trajectory tracking, right? But if you use the hyperlanes, you're susceptible to them just, placing a ship on every planet you could end up on and waiting, right? Now, generally speaking, in the Gordian Reach and like the Outer Rim, that's not going to be a problem. And the reason why is because the Imperial presence is there, but it's erratic, right? Not every planet in the Outer Rim has an Imperial ship on it, right? Or an Imperial station. It's only the important ones that do, and you have the sector chiefs. They have enough ships in theory to mobilize to every planet in the area. They just don't, because that would be stupid. Just spreading your forces thin for no reason. But it would be a consideration in like the core planets, for example. If you're in the core worlds and you're running from someone, and they have the wherewithal that they want to catch you, using the hyperlanes is actually probably more risky than plotting your own. And the reason why is because there's a good chance that they can just tell all the planets along that hyperlane, hey, look out for this ship. Right? Like so it's yeah, it's how once is on the other. That's the point. Right?
Mhm.
Yeah, here you go, you've got a map of the Gordian Reach now.
All
You
right.
can see what are the places.
I'm sorry.
You're
You can
fine.
also see why Arda is actually a really good base. Yavin too.
Mm,
Yavin
we
is
have
slightly better because it's like a full crossroad, right?
Hmm.
Which means they can go in it's 4 different predetermined directions. But Arda is pretty good because look, 3 different ways to go Gordian Reach wise. Like that's
Hmm.
lots of exits.
So that means one of these paths leads to Lukazak. Alrighty. I don't know which way I want to go, but I'll
It would
think of
be
something.
the one that leads to Lukazek would be this. I know. If you wanted to go to Lukazek, you'd have to use this path.
okay.
But you're in Spintir right now, just over here, just barely outside the Gordian Reach, but sort of still in it technically.
I mean, my idea is if we do go down the one hyperspace lane, it throws off like Gordian Reach, leading them. Because, like, I don't know, my brain just thinks if they get the idea, they could think that our base is somewhere in the Gordian Reach and can legit just narrow it down a lot easier.
So Isa, thoughts? JFK. She went very
No.
quiet. Oh, okay.
I mean, it really doesn't matter. If you want to take a longer route, that's fine.
I'm fine with it either way.
If you want my advice as a DM, I think you're overthinking it a little.
Okay.
Okay. The reason
Just
I
a
say
tad.
that is because man, it's a hyper lane that you're gonna be on. You could be in any one of these planets. They're not gonna waste the time searching every single planet in the Gordian Reach. Like
Especially
don't get me wrong.
since
Don't get me wrong. The Inquisition is definitely tenacious enough to do it, but remember that they would have to convince Vader that it is a valuable use of their time, right, and resources. Which
Have fun convincing Vader.
Which,
Uh,
yeah, have fun convincing him. I'm not going to be the one to ask him to do that. Are you?
As of right now, we're not that big of a threat.
Right now, you're still on your first Inquisitor. Like, they want you gone, but you're not really, like, let's search every planet in the Gordian Reach level gone yet, right?
No,
Like,
maybe if we killed like 2 or 3, then they're gonna be like, yeah, maybe we should.
if Vader gets
Yeah.
personally involved, that's when you should start worrying about where you jump to, right?
Uh-huh.
But
Mhm.
as of right now,
Because-
I don't think we need to worry about it that much.
Alrighty.
Alrighty. So, what is the plan?
Get the hell out of here.
Yeah.
Okay.
We have no way to be able to minimize our
Presence.
ship. Or,
Yeah.
our presence. So.
I mean,
Just be ready for anything, I guess.
we have 16 people in stasis. I think we're about as minimized as we're gonna get.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
can't-
you have about a minute's worth of silent running until they become a problem. Basically, if you want to hide from sensors, you have to power everything down, right? You will only be able to do that for a minute until all of them start,
Waking up.
waking up. And
But
even
I
then,
won't- I
even
won't be
then-
able to use astrogation if we're shut down.
even then they have backup power supplies, which means they'll still register to a scan. So, like, basically, while you've got these guys on board, there is no hiding from sensors.
So
In the whole
if
powered
we're gonna
out-
go, we're just gonna have to go and
even
deal with the
having
consequences.
even having what is it? The I thought we had
They have something to disguise it from like visual, but that's about
no
it.
the cloaking or cloaked smuggling compartments.
Yeah, that'll keep the folks in the back hidden.
Yes, actually, it would. It would keep it's not a guarantee. It's just a you know, they have a hard time scanning those. They still, I believe, they still get it. It's just like because of the cloaked thing, it's like like a really hard check.
Anyway, we're just gonna shoot out of here.
Yep. Okay.
YOLO.
If you're powering up and ready, here we
Zoom
go.
it. Everybody buckle in, grab onto something.
Colin's up in the co-pilot seat just in case.
Fish has slipped into the chair that is tied to the floor and buckled up.
This is your captain speaking. We may hit some turbulence as we are fired on by turbo lasers. Please remain seated throughout the flight.
Turbulence.
We don't have a map of the. We don't have a map of the planet. We don't have. I mean, unless we use the pirate array.
Well, again, we're in kind of a secluded area. The chance of there being an Imperial cruiser directly above us is very low.
It's like slim to none.
It's slim to none, but
There'll
there's
definitely
that
be one
chance.
within hailing range, though. So
Yeah, there is one. There is one close to us, but we don't know how far on the other side of the planet it is.
Yeah. So
Let's just go, and what happens happens.
For the record, you're not on the other side of the planet. The temple isn't directly opposed on the opposite side of the planet to Relas. It's a little way away, but it's not like.
I mean, it's like a day's walk.
Yeah, like
About a
Uh,
day's walk, yeah.
That's why I was having the idea. If we do fly, I'm going to go the opposite direction of the thing until we get.
You're close enough to Relas that the second you hit, like higher than like the second you hit high enough, like and power up, you're gonna be tagged. That is a given.
Well, what happens if we fly up and over and stay low to the trees until we get a good distance away from?
Unless you are beneath the trees,
They're gonna see us no matter what.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go. Fuck it. Let's go.
I hate to be that girl, but it is literally a matter of you are a giant honking spaceship. You will be seen.
Let's go.
Okay. Off they go. I'm going to flip the dark side, and the reason why is because, as I said before, you are going to be seen. The dark side is representing that you've been seen. Okay? That's not
Of course it is.
any extra twist. That's just you've been seen. Congratulations. You are immediately hailed.
Immediately?
Yes. The message simply reads, maintain present course and prepare to be scanned. Full stop.
Okay.
Counter argument, get fucked.
No, you maintain course and be ready to scan.
Yeah, no, you just send back no you. The Imperial officer
No you.
confused. He scans
Brilliant.
himself in his confusion.
Confusion is very effective.
Just flip in the reverse card.
So,
Well, damn, I guess.
The question is what you're doing. You've been told to maintain speed and present course and prepare to be scanned. What is your reaction?
So
you're going about speed run 1 now because you've picked off. You've drove right. You've accelerated. You're at speed 1, going like.
All right, time to GTS out of here.
I need to find the freaking maneuver shit.
Get what page it is.
Race to the edge. Where's the core? There it is.
But she's just kind of like, all right, this is not gonna last long. She's gonna go and preemptively sit in one of the gunner seats.
Ah,
You know what? Good idea. Let me join you.
Ash, what page is the?
maneuvers and all um for when we're doing the starship.
We're doing the flying and stuff.
One moment. So you fly drove once already, which has put you at close range with the planet.
Where is
mm, hello.
Hello?
Yes.
Huh?
Mhm.
Hi.
Okay.
You were
What is going
thinking.
on with my Chrome right now?
Strange.
Uh,
Where is it? Hmm. There we go. Capital ship. That's not what. Okay.
I
Found it,
can't
Shay.
find the
232, Edge of the Empire.
Thank you. I should
What's
have that
going on?
memorized by now.
What is going on with my computer? I'm actually kind of worried. Now my PDF reader isn't showing up. Yeah, it's my Chrome. My Chrome is freaking out. Something is causing my Chrome to freak out, and I don't know what.
Weird.
Like, as in, like, I can't interact with Chrome on my other screen. Okay, well, there we go. What is happening? Okay. No, it's my whole system. My whole system is freezing. Jesus. Okay. I think it may say on fly drive. Okay. I'm gonna have to close like everything I can. What is going on? Um.
And I am putting a sweater on over there, bring an extra jacket. Oh, I really need to.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm just
You're fine.
Take your time.
Let me try and find planetary range scales because I think it says stuff in. Two, 3, 8. Here we go. Here we go. Fuck. How long? Okay. I can say with definite. Okay. So you need to make it to long range with the planet. That's what you need to make it to.
Okay.
Okay.
So to make it to long range, with a planet, you need to use fly drive. It is one at speed 1. 2 starship maneuvers to move from close to short range, or short to close range. It is 1 starship. It is to go from at speed 2. It's 2 starship maneuvers to move from close to medium. And at speed 5 to 6, it is 2 starship maneuvers to move from close to long. You need to make it to long range, because long range is like 100 kilometers. So you're currently going at speed 1, because you've taken off.
Not for long.
We are okay. So, am I to assume you do not plan to maintain current speed and course?
Yes.
You are safe to assume that.
You like the plan is in fact to use the punch it maneuver.
Yes.
Okay. The minute you get that, I assume you punch it then. Yep.
Yes.
Okay, so you're gonna go from speed 1 to 4. That's 3 strain.
Yep.
3 system strain, please.
Yep.
And that's when alarm bells start ringing as you have disobeyed orders.
Fuck you guys.
Oh, I'm sorry. You were wanting us to obey orders? I'll go fuck yourself.
I'm really bad at listening.
We're all bad at listening.
You feel through the force. You feel the Inquisitor. She's angry.
You ready to do this, Ness?
Yep.
I believe in you.
I'm gonna put time deceptors on.
You got this.
Okay, so the scanners on your screen do light up as you see 3 bogies moving towards you with a rapid pace. We are going to go to everyone drag yourselves onto the map, and we will do the thing. One moment, I've just got to find the Imperial pilot. Where is the Imperial pilot? TIE pilot. Hello, how are you? Okay, we need proper separations so that we know.
Why?
Okay.
Why? Hello, token? Can I just remove this, please?
You're no longer tokenified.
It's weird. I had token.
Because you put it on your token sheet, not on your main sheet. Those are
Did I
different
not?
things. Yeah.
I did
Remember
not.
when you're on the map.
Yeah.
when you're on the map,
Yep.
that token has a unique sheet to that
Yep.
token.
Ow.
Bless you. There was no bullshit. Why did you sneeze?
God damn it.
Because I'm still sick, damn it.
Pet.
Okay.
Alright. Go ahead and add
That's
yourselves to the combat record. Why are you
There we
so
go.
big? Shouldn't be that big, but okay.
Okay.
Eh.
Should really get my vigilance up.
You know what I really need up?
Mm.
Gunnery.
Yeah?
And granted, technically I should get
Oh, why are these three
either
different
my
types of
piloting or
messages?
investigation up,
I
but
apologize. I
being
apologize.
co-pilot, but
Ironically, it was the first check that actually got the 4, so they get to go first. So they are currently medium range with you.
Mhm.
Oh no, sorry, they're at long range technically.
ow,
You okay?
hiccup.
Oh.
No.
Ouchies. Take them off, so no fun.
Okay. They are going to use the fly drive maneuver. They are already going at 6 speed because they were launched at 6 speed. Welcome to TIE pilots.
TIE interceptors.
I fucking hate. Moving on.
Oh, what about what's his nuts?
T3.
Yep.
He should be in the Brother one.
They are going to. Oh, is T3 in the Brother one?
Yeah.
He has
Yeah.
to
That's
increase
where we-
his
that's-
body count.
Should I get my tally sheet?
Okay, so they're going to use 2 maneuvers. They're going to downgrade their action. They're going to take 2 maneuvers.
Mm-hmm.
There he is.
And
The boy.
Okay, he didn't.
they are
get
now at close range with you. They are literally on top of you, like almost immediately.
Okay.
because TIE interceptors are fast.
it. So you mean
Hi,
they are in
excuse
range to
you.
die?
Okay.
This is a little too close to comfort. You're
Lily,
touching
I'm
my no-nos
taking
there.
your first maneuver to be punch it. So,
Okay.
because that's what started the combat, right? Like is the
Okay.
idea. So
Yep.
they.
Yeah.
Okay. That's fair.
So you've used the one action. What would you like to do? Or who goes first? I guess is the question.
Said they're right on top of us, correct?
They are within close range of you now, so which means they can start dogfighting and such soon.
Am I allowed to do evasive maneuvers?
Are you the co-pilot? I take it.
Yes, I am co-pilot.
Okay. Yes, you can do evasive maneuvers.
Okay.
However, the Starlight Seraph will take 2 system strain.
That's fine.
You get a little bit to spare.
You're still at 4, right? Not 5.
Yes.
Huh?
Yes. Yeah, we're still
You're
4.
at 4. Okay, cool. Yeah, so you can take a second. Luckily for you, you can take a second maneuver, but it will be 2 system strain. Which means you should be at 5 system strain all told right
Yep.
now.
Yeah,
Okay.
okay.
I am already.
I'd rather make it harder for them to hit us.
I'm marking it, Ash. I'm keeping
Okay.
track.
What action would you like to take?
He's frozen in fear. Snap out of it, kitten.
What? I'm looking to see because I don't remember everything. I'm looking at my book.
Okay.
God damn it.
You're okay, kitten.
Gain advantage is an action, right?
Yes, it is.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So you got yeah. So you can gain the advantage if you'd like. At
Yeah.
least attempt to.
Yeah, I'll
Okay.
attempt. That's a
So-
piloting check.
So you're going at speed 4, right?
Yes.
Right. They're going speed 6, which means it's going to be a daunting.
It's an attempt. Daunting is 4.
4.
Yeah.
Yep.
This is not likely. I'm warning you guys now. But
I'm leaving you.
I believe in a thing called love.
you know what?
Oh shit.
That's gonna be a
Damn.
no. 4 threats. Oh boy.
That's less than fortunate.
Juicy dice, ship stuff. Here we go. What do they do with 4 threats?
Yeah.
That really wouldn't do anything. I'm going to decrease the difficulty of any checks made against the active character's ship or vehicle by 1 until the beginning of that character's next turn. So until Shay goes again, Safi goes again,
Yeah, it's all.
I'm going
Got it.
to be decreasing the difficulty on any of my checks.
Okay.
Oh, you decrease? I thought it was we upgrade.
No, because
Well,
they're
yeah,
threats.
Yeah.
Basically, his
They're
trying to gain the advantage has done the opposite. It's put you in a position where they can do things against you more easily. I'm also going to I'm going to slow you down by 1 point of speed
Yeah.
Okay.
as well. Right, is that your turn?
Mhm.
Who goes next?
Bash. You have the best shooting skill between the two of
That's
us.
not saying much, but
Between
sure.
the two of us.
Alright, so I will use my gunnery to shoot at the nearest high interceptor.
Okay. It's dealer's choice. It's the donkey problem right now.
I think that guy looks just blastable. Okay. What's the difficulty on this?
That is a good question. So you're firing at your silhouette 4, it's silhouette 3. So
And then evasive maneuvers as well.
So it's an average difficulty. Evasive maneuvers means you upgrade your attack by 1. Upgrade the difficulty by 1 rather. So it's a red and a purple right now.
Okay.
I believe in
I
you.
really don't think I'm gonna hit. I was right.
But you got 4
unfortunately-
advantages.
You got 4 advantages though. What would you like to do with those?
It's gonna be ship stuff under cheat sheet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't do that. You're not doing damage.
Mhm.
You're not piloting, so you can't do that.
Can I? Well, no, that's not gonna do us any good, will it?
I would use your 4 advantages to do stuff like boosts and setbacks because
Yeah.
the options for 3, unfortunately, none of them will apply right now.
Okay, so we will use 1, I guess, to give a bonus to the next allied character. Use the 2 to give to... Let's give BD a boost. And then I guess use my last to notice an important detail.
Sure. The important detail is that the Architons that is above Relez is moving.
Okay, well, let's definitely not dally then.
Yeah, please.
Does punch it only take one maneuver from me?
You don't need to punch it, baby. You're one down, and accelerate will put you back
No,
up.
I meant when we did before, when I did punch it before.
You took 3 system strain, that puts you at the top. Yeah. Punch it puts you at your max speed.
Well, I just meant, like, can I still do an action or another maneuver?
You can't do another maneuver. The ship has used 2 maneuvers.
Yeah, so you can do
That's
an
fine.
action though.
You can do an action, but you can do a personal maneuver and an action with the ship, but you can't do a ship maneuver because you can't do a piloting maneuver because it's had punch it and evasive maneuvers, which are 2 piloting maneuvers. The ship is just like a person; it can only do 2 maneuvers per turn per round. So. Okay, is that your turn, babe?
Yeah, I don't really have a maneuver I can do.
Okay. So, whoever goes next has a boost.
And BD has a boost.
And BD has a boost, yeah. So if BD goes next, he has 2 boosts. Otherwise, it's someone else has a boost.
I
wants
did
to go
give
next?
Fabia a boost.
Yeah, I don't think the Bravo one's guns. Because I think they're they're close, not short.
Then I shall.
They are close.
I
though,
thought they were
baby.
at close.
Yeah, they're at
Oh,
close.
they're at close?
They're at close,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, okay, well, I guess BD can shoot then.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to have BD shoot with 2 boosts then?
Yes. I mean,
Trying to add to his kill count.
Hold on.
Hold
on.
That's Fabia.
Hold on. I'm just gonna look at the difference in gunnery skills because I'm just gonna go. Yeah, no. Slightly better, but I'm just gonna go. Okay.
Fabi's gonna go?
Yeah.
Okay, so you get a boost. You get 1 boost.
Grab the notebook with fucking T3's kill count.
Okay.
I feel like that's gonna go up.
So let's just.
In editing, I'm gonna have to add a T3 kill count whenever he kills something and just ding it up every time. So that
Right. Seriously.
He's currently at 6, by the way.
Yeah, he's currently at 6. He's nipping at Chopper's heels. All he needs to do is destroy a few Imperial Star Destroyers, and he'll be right up there with Chopper.
Funny thing is, I can aim twice. Still,
Yeah.
yes? Okay, perfect. I'm gonna take 2 strain and aim twice.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I forgot I can do that.
So
You have 3 boosts now. Congratulations.
yes. Oh god, wait. Why did I click the gunnery skill?
It is going to be a red and a purple. For the record. And I'm actually
That's
going to make
fine.
2 reds.
Fuck
You
you.
should be able to open
you.
the
Open the
Starlight
Oh, it's in the
Star.
vehicles. Yep, there it is. Yep.
And then just add what your gunnery is.
Pop this out. Me. Why can't I no click shoot? Why can't I no click weapon and shoot with weapon?
You have to press the G.
Oh, I have to press the G. Doi. Thank you. Okay, and then
And then add your gunnery skill.
and then
Remember that
it's
you also
2 reds
use
and a
the
purple.
light side point. So it's 2
One,
reds.
2 reds.
2 reds.
Yep.
Just 2
Oh,
reds.
just 2 reds. Just 2
Yeah,
reds. Okay,
You
no
have
problem.
3
Okay,
boosts,
and
and you also
Just 3.
upgraded your ability once. So
Yes. So it's a yellow and a green versus. Sorry, a yellow, a green, and 3 boosts versus 2 reds. Okay. On guard. Oh no.
Oh no.
that is a failure, I'm afraid. Did you upgrade it once?
I did.
Did you upgrade
Ye-
your ability when
I
you flipped
did.
your light
My
type?
my gunnery is 2 green.
Oh, okay,
Ah,
fair
okay.
enough.
I thought it was higher than that. Okay.
Unfortunately,
No.
you missed, but what do you want to do the 2 advantages?
As I need to look at the. Shoot. I need to look at the cheat sheet ship stuff. There we go. I'm just gonna add a setback to one of the TIE fighters next gunnery check. I could add a boost. I'll add a boost to T3. Why not? This is perfect. Yeah, boost to T3.
Alright. T3 is gonna be dangerous.
Do I put her in one of these? Nah. Okay, who goes next?
T3.
T3 is the only one that hasn't
T3.
gone.
Well,
And
no,
he's on the.
Puppy hasn't gone yet.
Oh yeah, Lily hasn't. Hey,
Oh.
sorry.
Yeah. She's all of an action you can do.
You still have an action you could do. You've used a maneuver to punch it, but you still have an action you can do. So if you want to take your action now, you can. Hey, Lily.
Oh, there's a Lily?
There's a Lily.
Cheesed. We've been cheesed!
Cheesed!
I don't know what I can do.
I can be cheesed too? Noise.
Yeah, I don't know what I can do. Like,
You can run
Wait.
damage control to try and heal strain.
I mean, yeah, I guess. Mechanics check.
Yep.
And
So your system strain is less than half, so it's just an easy mechanics. And then for each success, you get fucking Jesus Christ. Okay, so that's 4 successes total. So you can heal 4 system strain. With that
Alright.
triumph, you could, in theory, heal a whole trauma as well for free. But
we have no whole trauma yet.
We have no whole trauma.
So go ahead and decide what you want to do with the triumph then.
Let's go ahead and do something vital, turning the tide of the battle.
I'm not sure what you could do in this situation that
Fair enough.
isn't just
Fair enough.
destroying something, which setting the precedent that a triumph can just remove a combatant even though you're not attacking is a dangerous precedent that I do not wish to set. So I'm going to ask you to choose something else, please. Lately.
I mean, you could upgrade the difficulty.
Yeah.
That's of the target's next check. You're not targeting anyone.
Yeah.
So you can upgrade any allied character's next piloting, gunnery, or computers or mechanics check if you'd like. Which means that T3 would be even more deadly because that means that he'd have 1 yellow and 2 green.
Wait,
along
why
with two
can't, we
threes.
why can't we upgrade the TIE fighters next?
Because it's targeted characters.
Yeah, you didn't target
You're not
anyone.
targeting anyone, so you can't use that.
Gotcha.
Alright, give it to T3 then.
Yep. Okay. They said?
Yep.
You got this, T3.
No need to sound so no need to sound so dejected, baby. You giving T3 another boost, by the way, with that advantage?
I thought that advantage was towards the strain.
Oh, no. You can use it towards the strain if you want.
Yeah,
You
give
don't
it
have
to
to.
T3 then.
Okay. So T3 now is on 3 boosts, a yellow and 2
And-
greens.
Come
Yeah.
on, T3.
I'm gonna
And he
upgrade
can
it so it's
also
2 reds.
aim twice.
I'm gonna
I'm
upgrade it so
rolling
it's 2
for
reds.
him. I got him.
Okay.
Let him aim twice. Get more boosts.
Not my
So he's
clothes,
already-
your sheet and pop.
So he has 3 green.
Oh Jesus.
He
He has 1 yellow and 2 green against 2 reds. Because you gave him an upgrade. He also has 3 boosts right now without aiming.
And you can give him another.
and then if he
aim.
aims twice, he gets 5
Jesus
boosts.
Christ, this is like the
Yep.
Let's
deadliest-
do it.
This is like the deadliest little droid ever.
He
man.
gains-
He's just
So he gains 2 strain for aiming
Yes.
twice,
Yep.
baby.
2 strain for the extra maneuver, so he now has 5 boosts.
Let's go.
Jesus Christ. So that's a TIE fighter gone. That's a TIE interceptor gone.
That's
explodes.
Seven.
He lets out
actually-
a few shots, hits the TIE interceptor's reactor, and he is that's
I'm upgrading. I have his kill count in his biography too.
okay. I
Cool.
need to just quickly hang on 1 moment. Okay, right. That's its turn. The TIE
Let's
pilot's
go,
finally get to
T3.
go. Screw getting the advantage. Screw getting the advantage. I'm just gonna try and kill you because you're gonna end up attritioning me otherwise.
What nonsense.
You
What
are.
are you talking about? We're doing
That's
fine.
fine. We're just gonna.
We're not
ignore
killing
that. He's
people.
gonna aim once.
A3 's
for a
doing all the killing.
boost. He upgrades the ability once as well because your evasive. Oh no, evasive maneuvers. Your upgrade the difficulty by 1. My bad.
Yep.
Okay. Let's go.
Yeah, but remember, did you do the threat or the thing?
Yeah. Did.
Okay.
He misses. It's gonna give you guys a setback on your next
Okay.
check.
You
Who goes
cookies.
next?
Oh, is it only one tie that gets to go? Is it just a group of
It's
3?
a group. It's a group of 3.
Okay.
Which means they're harder to combat, and the reason why they're harder to combat is because they have like yellow dice
Mm.
and such. They have skill, basically.
What do I need to do to just go up again? Is it just drive fly can increase speed
Right,
again?
No,
or
accelerates as
accelerate?
increased speed.
Okay, I'll do accelerate for a maneuver. Get back up to.
Go up to 4. Nice.
Okay, cool.
Now
And then-
you have an action, or you can downgrade the action to a maneuver and do a second maneuver, or you can take 2 strain and do a second maneuver.
What do I need to do to move forward? Can I take
Fly
take
drive.
a string? Yeah.
So right now you're at close with the planet. Okay. In order to be able to jump, you need to make it to long. So going at 4, you need 2 starship maneuvers to go from close to medium. Okay. So if you take another maneuver to fly drive, that means you'll be able to get to medium next turn.
Okay.
Okay. When do I have to do my astrogations check, Ash?
When
When
you're at
you
long
when you
range.
get to long range, as I said.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Which is going to be 3 maneuvers for the record from now. So you can use it
Okay.
fly drive now, and then you'll 2 more maneuvers until you can astrogate.
Okay.
Okay. So what you want to do?
Yep.
Okay.
How much strain is that, Ash?
So it's 2 system strain, and if you're not downgrading your action, then it's 2 strain on you as well. But if you're downgrading your action, it's no strain on you.
Well, wait. So I just did fly
You
drive to get
accelerate,
back up to
that's
4.
1 maneuver. In order for your ship to benefit from a second pilot only maneuver, okay, you will have to take 2 system strain. You personally, it's just the same rules as combat. So if you're doing 2 maneuvers, you can either downgrade your action, or you can take 2 strain to do a second and still have an action. It's up to you.
Whichever you want to do.
I hate them. Sorry, what were you saying?
What did you last hear?
Before Mimi talked to me, I don't remember.
What was your
Yeah.
question?
There's nothing else I can do. I already did my maneuvers. I'm good. I can't shoot or anything.
So you're
Okay.
downgrading your action.
Yep.
Okay.
Right.
Cool. Make sure the ship takes 2 system strain.
I
You
already
take
did.
none. Alright. Who goes next?
I can't do another maneuver since she did too, correct?
Correct. Not another pilot only maneuver. You could do a
Yeah, I know.
maneuver, but
Yeah, that was mainly my question there. Was
so like you can angle the deflection shields if you want and make one of your defense zones 4. Or you can keep it as 3-2. It's up to you.
I'll angle deflector shields, you. I have to look here.
So you can take a point from the back and add it to the 4 to make 4, or you could take 2 points from 4 and put it in aft.
Probably take 1 from the back and put it to the 4.
Okay. So make sure to adjust that on the Star Seraph that your 4 shields are now
I
4
got
and
it.
not aft. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. And for action, I'm going to stay on target.
Okay, so you're gonna make it them easier to shoot. Gotcha.
Stay on
Take your
target is a maneuver, I thought.
No.
No, it's an action.
Oh no, it's a
It's,
maneuver.
it's
No,
under
it's a
the
maneuver.
action section.
No, it isn't.
Okay.
It's before the action section.
Okay, never mind. Never mind then. I am not attempting to gain advantage again. We saw that one last time.
Okay.
There's not really much else I can do.
Last time.
Okay. Who's gonna shoot first?
That's a good question. Who?
I will eat the disadvantage or the setback. It's mine. Num num num.
Okay.
I am going to aim twice.
You're going to upgrade it as well because you're staying on target right now. I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade the difficulty, so it's 1 red and 1 purple.
Okay.
So 1 red, 1 purple, a setback, and you've got 2 boosts, and you upgrade your check by 1.
Get blasted.
Hey, let's go. Oh, baby, you forgot the setback?
Hold on a sec.
Thankfully,
Only
the
1
setback
dice,
was the
so
only
you're
die that
allowed
was
to
forgotten.
roll the setback. Just one
Oh, right.
1ds. Because there's only 1 dice, and we've established that you're allowed to roll singular dice. Okay, so only 1 advantage, not 2.
Okay. Then
Cool.
in that
1
case,
is
I
limping
will
along, but not quite gone.
I will add a boost to the next character's check.
But it's billowing smoke.
Let's go, HG.
Alrighty. I guess I shall go.
Let's go, HG. Let's go.
So
So remember to upgrade your gunnery by 1 because of stay on target.
Oh. So 1 boost from the advantage. I'll take 2 more strain, get 2 more boosts. And it's 2 purples?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then 3 boosts.
On guard. Fuck.
Hey, a lot of
It is a
advantages
failure,
then.
but that's a
Well.
lot of advantages. What would you like to do with the advantages?
Shoot. Shoot. I'll add a setback to their next piloting or gunnery check, and I'll add 2 boosts to whoever's gunnery check is next.
Which is T3.
Murder droid time.
Oh boy, so he's
So-
got 2 boosts already without aiming.
Yeah.
Gonna
Yep.
aim and get 2 more.
Don't forget to upgrade his ability.
Upgrade his ability by 1 because of the stay on target.
He's about to get 2 more kills, isn't he?
Is it in difficulties 2, baby?
He can actually
Average?
only get 1 kill right now. Because of the way I run vehicle mini groups. Minion group vehicles I run differently to normal minion groups.
You have to kill them individually.
You have to kill
compared
them
to
individually. Otherwise, it would be so ridiculously easy to kill an entire group of minions in TIE Fighters. It would be insane. It's already easy as. Oh my god. Yeah, there it goes.
There he goes.
There's it.
Yeah,
There's the good
Yeah.
boy.
he explodes. And he's down a fucking 1. Jesus Christ.
He's killed all these guys compared to us.
Is that his turn? Are you giving 2
he
boosts to
has-
the person who goes next, I take it, or?
Yes, let's do that.
Okay.
Which
This guy will attempt.
Wow.
Yep, he's gonna aim once. He's got 4 setbacks because I assume you're gonna make him target 4.
Target the fucking floor.
This dude's not having a good day. Oh, also
he
he
does
got a setback
he
from
does
another one.
upgrade his. He does upgrade one of his things though because you're staying on target right now.
Yep.
So he misses. He missed thanks to the setback, so your deflector shields.
Neener, neener.
Yeah. Okay, who goes next? Is it
I
gonna
will
be the
go
droid?
next,
Okay, you.
and I'm gonna use the 2 maneuvers to accelerate.
You can't. You're on max
I can't?
acceleration.
You're already at max speed now.
Not
You just have
accelerate.
to
Fly.
fly.
drive?
Fly
I
Oh,
don't
fly
know.
drive. Okay, fly drive. Okay, so you're now along with the planet. Gotcha.
Oh, am I?
Yeah, it took
Oh.
3 maneuvers total to get there. So. with
All
that,
right, so you can
And
astrogate
then-
now.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and do my astrogate then for myself. If I can I do that? Right?
Yep. Okay, so remember that there's a whole bunch of modifiers. So you're under duress. You are using a known thing, so I think right now the modifier is it's just an average. I think.
Okay.
Because you're trying to do it speedily, right? That's the idea.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. It's just an average, nothing else.
Just an average.
Fuck.
Oh.
me.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so this is the first time it's ever happened, and I'm glad that it has. You finish astrogating the jump in terms of you think you're the way to go. You're still calculating, but so your next how long did we say last time? It was was it 4 turns or was it 5 or was it 6?
I don't remember. We
I don't
haven't
remember.
done this in a while.
Yeah. I'm just gonna go ahead and be kind. I'm gonna say it's 5. Okay.
Okay.
You have to survive for 5 rounds
Gotcha.
in order to jump. Failure, incidentally, it doesn't mean that you failed to plot the jump. It's that congratulations, now we get to have our first something happened because our calculations were wrong, and you're going to end up somewhere, and something interesting is going to happen. This isn't a bad it's a bad thing, but it's not like a oh no everything's gone wrong. It's
Like,
like-
we can come back from
like-
it.
Like, the worst thing that could happen is that you jump a little bit too close. You jump in a little too close to a black hole, at which point it's a scramble of, okay, what do we do now? Right?
Oh,
Um,
yay.
But
Yay.
that's like worst case scenario. The point is, you're not going to just unceremoniously explode. It's not the end, right? It just means that we get to have a fun little minisode where you deal with the consequences of failing to astrogate the jump properly, right? Okay.
So we have to survive 5 rounds.
Who would like to go next?
I guess have T3 go again. I don't know.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
All for T3. Get them shots in, baby boy. Moit of them.
2 boosts. He's
So
gonna
he's got
aim
2
again.
boosts. Oh. Yeah, okay.
Hmm?
No.
Hmm?
Do we
It's
still have to stay on target, or does it only last until...
It lasts until his next turn, so...
And Cone hasn't gone yet, so...
I haven't gone yet, yeah.
Oh, wrong button.
Which does mean that you can make... So, okay, wow. Okay, that's a hit. So that's... there's like one of its wings is severely damaged. Would you like to do the advantage?
Give boost to the next person.
Okay. He did not manage to kill the TIE Interceptor, but he did wing it severely. Who would like to go next?
I can go. I've got slightly better gunnery.
Yes. I
Da-da-da.
implore this.
And I will again aim twice.
Mm.
And what did we use the advantage for?
A boost.
A
A
boost.
boost. Okay. And I will have 3 boosts. So long, my friend.
Nice.
Okay, yeah. He explodes. He explodes. He did. Okay. Who would like to go next?
Not sure.
What else is there?
I'm glad you asked that. As you guys look around to see if you're safe, because you get rid of the last of them, you see the Arctons as hoving into view. It is.
Jeez.
It seems that the crucial detail of the Arctons is on the move. What it did is it moved to cut you off. So as you went straight up, it went diagonally. It is now within, because it's been 3 rounds. It is going at speed. It is within. 1 second. Let me check. So I know how close he is. Sorry. Okay, so he's now at short range with you.
Okay.
Now, bearing in mind, you guys outpace him pretty handily, so in theory, you know, you can get away. Because you can do 2 maneuvers per turn. It can only do 1.
Okay.
Because it's silhouette 6.
I don't think there's any point to shooting that, right?
Well, unless he shoots us first.
Hello, I'm a mini Arctons. Look at me. Me.
Where is
Oh,
it?
it's so cute.
He's no longer cute.
He is no longer baby. He cries
Oh,
violence.
it's terrifying.
It's okay. So I actually need to roll for. Oh boy. So this is a multi. This is so like, oh my god. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 5 gunners. Hang on.
Cool.
Where is gunner? Imperial Navy.
Five?
Cone may want... Oh, wait, no, I've already done 2 maneuvers. We can't do evasive maneuver. Fuck.
Nope.
So
It's okay,
gets
though.
put onto the contract. And 1 Navy. But we're just gonna.
I can attempt gaining advantage if we want. To be fair.
It would actually be a lot better for you to do.
Yeah.
And this guy.
It's just my piloting isn't that great, which I need to fix.
Oh wow, I've been rolling like a god for
Oh,
the high pilots.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Look at that.
Jiminy fucking.
Jiminy
Hello?
fucking Christmas.
So it will be able to gun. It will be able to shoot you on the Navy gunner's phase.
Yeah, I'm gonna do gain the advantage, I think.
Good idea.
What difficulty is this gonna be?
So it's 2 bigger than you, which means it's gonna be an easy.
Easy is 1, right?
Yep.
Oh no, wait. 1 or more higher. So yeah. Yeah, it's about speed. Sorry, you're 1 or more higher, which means it's easy. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
I have more confidence about this one.
I believe in you.
Just to be safe.
I really believe in you.
I believe.
Fuck!
Didn't believe hard enough.
What the dice
I'll
fucking
do
hate
it.
me, okay?
It's fine.
I'll do it next turn. I'll do gain the advantage next turn.
Yeah.
Oh, no, it's not planetary, is it? No,
Yeah.
you're supposed to do space.
Yeah, it's
Shay Shay.
space.
Okay, then I clicked. Okay, click. Either way, it's the same thing.
Same dice.
Yeah, same dice.
Okay.
I mean, if I can reroll if you guys
Um,
want me to, but
That's up to Ash.
Sorry, I'm just.
because I had I clicked the wrong thing. Supposed to do space, not planetary. Clicked the wrong one.
I'll do gain the advantage my next turn.
Ash, do you want me to reroll that if it's the same dice or no?
If it's the same dice.
Yeah,
So
because
what is
I clicked the planetary, not space, but it's the same
Is it
thing.
exactly the same regardless?
Yeah, if I did the light side point, yeah. So because
Then-
they're both
then
both
it's
a
functionally the same, so you'd have to reroll it.
okay.
Wait, you said it's exactly the same, didn't you, Shay Shay?
Yeah, they're both a
Yellow and green.
yellow and a green, and then I did the light side to upgrade it.
Yeah, they're both exactly the same, Ash.
Sorry, I'm just looking for something quickly because it's doing that thing where it's like tractor this, and I was like, okay, what the fuck does that mean?
I just want to stay a good distance from this thing, so I definitely want to use at least a maneuver to try and get further away.
Yeah.
You've used both the ship's maneuvers for this turn.
I know. I
Okay,
know.
just
For
making sure.
for next turn, what they're talking.
Okay. That's your turn though, yeah.
Yeah, not much
Cool.
else I can do.
Shay
This
Shay,
bro
you got an advantage.
is going to
Huh?
fire a weapon at you.
You got an advantage.
What would you like to do with it?
Yeah, hold on. You know what? Add a setback.
Okay. So it's
Well, no, wait,
force
no, I was looking at the wrong
next.
thing. Hold on. I only got one. Sorry, I was looking at the wrong freaking thing.
You add a boost.
Yeah, boost the next character. Sorry, I was looking at
Okay.
the wrong section. Don't know. I'm wearing my glasses.
I'm gonna upgrade an ability.
That's not good.
Would you like to upgrade their difficulty?